Okay, ma'am, go ahead. I've had an appointment. I have your business card. And you've canceled my appointment.
We called and canceled your appointment, yes.
I've never got a call. And I believe I'm being discriminated. Now you threaten to call the cops. Go ahead, call the cops if you want. I'm recording this. I have a right as a citizen. I'm an American citizen. I pay my taxes. I'm an ADA, America with Disability Act. You had no right to cancel my appointment. And then now you threaten me with the cops. Call the cops. I will come here with a peaceful demonstration.
Videoing me and yelling at me. You want me to?
I'm not yelling at you. I'm telling you, and I'm recording
Do you
this.
hear him?
Yeah, I think you guys should get behind the safes too.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I'm calling for you.
Call the cops. You don't threaten me, ma'am. I told you. My appointment was canceled. You were supposed to de-escalate. I have a vehicle coming at 3 o'clock. You see, the whole thing turning into the race card now. They're calling the cops. They're extremely racist
No one's being
and
racist.
Islamist. Not only that, they're Islamophobic, they're extremely racist, and they always cancel my appointment. I told them I'm an ADA, America with Disability Act. I've had an appointment. I was told my appointment was canceled. They don't have African American employees here at this location. This is Thornton Jewish National Hospital. Now they escalated the whole thing. Cops are gonna come here and let this show that they have racist Hispanic employees who will cancel your appointment. And I've called the main hospital and I told them I have a right, as a citizen. I'm here peacefully and I'm waiting for my vehicle. So yeah, let them send it. She's also violating now my HIPAA information. She's giving my personal information to the police and to whoever she's speaking to. That's a HIPAA violation. Let the record reflect. That's a protected federal information. She's not supposed to give my personal information over the phone. She just gave away my birthday and she's gonna give my name away, and that's a violation of HIPAA, a federal law. This is gonna be a lawsuit. Let this video be an evidence. I have their business card. I'll be filing some ethical complaint.
504042.
This is Christmas Eve, the 24th, before the 25th. And then I'm waiting for my right, and then now they call the cops. And that would be a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Keep supers fresh for everyone. You can save big on 12 packs of Coca-Cola, Pepsi,
Merry Christmas, guys.
select varieties or buy 2 get 3 free from home.
Yes, correct.
Keep supers fresh for
Here comes the cops.
He's wearing gray pants and a jacket. The cops are here. You want to?
Hello.
Hello, sir. How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Good. How are you?
I'm alright. Just another day.
Okay.
Is he the
Yes,
gentleman
please.
that won't leave?
Yes.
Okay, you guys just want him out of here?
Yes.
Okay.
He's being very racist to us.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
I don't answer questions, sir. They told me to leave. I told them I'm waiting 3 o'clock. My ride, which is a Medicaid, he'll be here a few minutes. And they escalated the whole thing into, if you could give me your business card as well.
Absolutely.
No problem. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll absolutely get your card. I do need your identification because you are committing a crime right now. You are trespassing, so you are detained. You are not free to leave at this time.
I'm not free to leave.
No, if you do not provide your identification as required, you will be arrested right now for obstructing, and I will take you to jail. So this-
Okay,
this
go ahead then.
goes very
If you
easily.
feel you want me to take the jail, because I came here peacefully and I told them I want this
I just
thing
need your ID.
escalated. I cannot give you my You're just gonna have to violate my Fourth Amendment
Well, I'm
today.
not. Like I said, you're trespassing. You're in their private property. They've asked you to leave, and you're.
I told
refusing to
them
do that,
till
so-
actually one of the lady, I have it recorded. She said 3 o'clock we close. I said, yeah, my right. I just talked to my right guy, and he said
Okay.
3 sharp. I'll be there.
Okay.
So I told them if you can let
You
me
guys know
stay here
anything?
till 3 p.m. No, they said
Can
get
you
out.
write it down for
Fine.
me and his date of birth? Thanks.
Yeah, I told them. I said I'm ADA, American with Disability Act.
What is the AD? Sorry, I don't know.
American with Disability Act under that law, and she gave away my personal information.
Okay.
That's fine. I told them I'll file an ethical complaint.
Sure.
They didn't like that. I said I'll file an ethical complaint.
Okay.
And they actually told me by 3 o'clock you gotta leave. I said I'll leave. But
Okay.
one of the management came here and said, we're gonna call the cops. I said, I'm an American citizen. I pay
Yeah.
my taxes. Don't threaten me.
Sure.
I have a 3 o'clock vehicle coming.
Okay.
And if you want me out, fine.
Yeah.
But you don't threaten me
Yeah.
to call the cops and have me arrested on Christmas Eve because first you told me 3 o'clock you can get out of here, and then now you're telling me, oh, we're gonna call the cops. You rude. I have a right to say what I want. It's called freedom of speech.
You can, but when you're on private property in someone else's office, then they can ask you to leave.
But they told
that's
me
within
at
their
3
right.
o'clock you gotta leave. I said
Sure.
fine.
But it sounds like they've said that since then.
I have the
you
whole
leave
thing
before
recorded,
3
sir.
o'clock. Okay.
And I did not threaten anyone. I was just speaking to my sister, which is connected, works in a health field.
Okay.
She's a nurse practitioner, and I told her. So if you could get me your captain,
Yep.
and
No, we don't have captains, and that's not going to happen right now. So.
okay,
uh,
fine
you
with
want
me.
to-
You're gonna violate my Fourth Amendment.
Okay. Can you just get his name and date of birth? They have it right there. He doesn't want to give it to me, so just clear it that way. We're just gonna make sure you're good to go, and then we're gonna ask you to leave the property, okay? And then you're not allowed to come back. This is their property. They don't want you here. You will be.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you know, that's their choice.
Sure,
I just
yeah,
making sure I document. I also need your business card with a
Yeah.
badge number.
Yeah,
If you
absolutely.
can
I'll
give
do
me
that.
that, it will also be awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
So the reason that this is happening is we have your name and date of birth from them, okay?
That's also a violation. Thank you for.
That's not.
That's a
not-
violation of HIPAA.
It's not. That's not HIPAA. I'm not a doctor. I can't violate HIPAA.
That's fine. I'm not saying doctor, but
but-
they giving away my personal information over
Sure,
the phone.
because your option is that you're refusing to do that. You're refusing to comply with lawful orders to do that when you are committing a crime of trespassing here, which is not a big deal of a crime. We don't want to arrest you or make this a big
That's
deal.
fine.
but it
If
is.
you feel like
So
you're
I'm
going to
just saying.
violate my Fourth Amendment
No, it's
and,
not violating
and they're
your
going to violate my First Amendment to say what I want, they don't like the way I speak or I'm, outspoken of what I believe was extremely racist
So they can't violate
Decision.
your First Amendment right. This is their business.
because I was sitting here, sir.
They can ask you to
Well,
leave
that's
if they don't
international.
like
No
what
matter
you
where
say.
I'm at, my
Well, First Amendment right is actually not international. That's the United States
no,
Constitution.
excuse
So
me.
that's
Yeah,
not-
I mean national.
Okay,
Forgive
you're
me,
clear.
national.
You can leave. It's time to go. You need to not come back here. You will be
That's
arrested
fine.
if you do.
That's
okay?
fine with me, sir.
Here's my card, like you asked for. So just don't come back so we don't have any problems, okay?
Okay.
Any other questions for me?
Are you the lead here?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess so.
All right. I got your business card. No
You
problem.
do. You got
Yeah.
everything you need.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right?
sir.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead. Take care. Have a good holiday.
You too.
All right. Do you have to wait for your ride here?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So you just can't do that on the property, so just go to the sidewalk or somewhere close by the sidewalk, okay?
Okay.
Just so they don't have any issues with that and so we don't have to come back over here and deal with anything silly, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Take care.
Thank you.